But yeah, so we're just gonna go through these. You're gonna tell us what you see in the images. It's all at your own pace, so feel free to dive in as much as you like to the images or be as short with them as you want. It's all up to you.
Okay.
Do you have any problem with like flashing lights whatsoever at all? No. We're gonna be doing 2 rounds of these ink blots, and then the third one will be Silas will be doing some live glitch work on the TVs and creating images in front of you, and that'll be more like fast paced, like you saying what you see as it goes. And then the 4th round will be the big questions, what you're here for. So that'll be, at that point, me and Silas actually leave the room, and it'll just be you in here with the questions, which will be with the slideshow again. And then that you can feel free to, go as in depth or as little as you like as well, where it's like, this question doesn't interest me that much, so like 10 seconds, or like the other one is like, oh, it brought up this memory from back before and like this topic, and you wanted to go into it for 5 to 10 minutes or whatever. But like I said, all at your own pace. I'm being repetitive. We can start.
No,
yeah. But whatever you see
this
here.
one?
Yeah.
I see 2 skulls, like, across from each other. With something going through them.
Something going through, like, both of the skulls?
Yeah, it looks like kind of like a really thick bone going through the 2 skulls. Alright, next one. Oh, God. This is hard. I see. I hate to say a skull again, but
no, I mean,
like
if that's what you're seeing.
like an animal skull.
Right.
With like, I really don't know. And it almost looks like a texture of like a bug, like a moth or something, like a moth wing or bird wing. Next one. It's hard to process this one.
That's
I
okay.
see like a cat on the right side, like a little cute cat.
Sort of
from
down
above,
in
like a
this
bird's
area.
eye view, kind of, a little
Yeah.
bit. And then the other side, I have no idea what's going on over there. I don't even know. Next one. This might have me stumped. I don't even know. It looks like a silhouette of an older man. But then, like, on the bottom, I see the skulls again.
The
Yeah.
skulls are recurring.
Yeah. Yeah, that one's a little tricky. Okay, that definitely looks like a face. I see, like, eyes. It's almost like a tiger. And then the white areas is kind of like, I don't know, that doesn't really look like a tiger, but...
Sort of this shine in tiger.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
No, you're good.
No wrong answers.
This one... This one is really stumping me. Like, I have no idea. Like,
if you're not seeing anything as well in any of them, it's okay to just to state that as well. Yeah.
Yeah. Next one, that's definitely a landscape. And with like some sort of form in the middle of it. Just like standing there. That's pretty cool. I like this one. That one, that looks like an eagle or like a phoenix in the middle. Maybe like, or it kind of reminds me of a, what is the word?
Gargoyle.
Gargoyle.
A gargoyle.
Like, I was like, I can't pronounce it, but Yeah, it looks like it's standing on a building or like this one. It looks like a weird multi-figure form with like a top hat and a bow tie.
He's well dressed.
Yeah, dressed dressed to the T.
Just he's got it on.
Yeah. Okay. There's a lot happening here. I see like buildings on the sides, but in the middle I can't really make out what I see in there. Move on. That looks like a suit, like a tuxedo in the middle. Yeah.
We've been getting suspenders on the
Yeah,
sides a
with
lot.
suspenders. Yep. For sure. That. It reminds me of an ironing board a little bit, or a surfboard. That was a little scary to me. I don't know, it kind of looks like eyes a little bit, or like a VHS tape. I don't know if it's the vibe of these TVs. It's reminding me.
Right.
Yeah.
I can see what you're talking about, like the little tape part, and then it's got like the circular where you would see like how much is left on the tape.
Like a VCR tape, yeah. And there's 2 bunny rabbits just chilling.
Having a good time.
Yeah. This one, I definitely see like a chandelier with some lights and like, I don't know, like a festive type of vibe. Next. That kind of looks like a gas mask at the bottom a little bit. And then there's a whole lot going on at the top. I can't make out. I have no clue.
That's okay.
It kind of reminds me of Darth Vader a little bit, like same vibe as the last one. Is that it?
That was the last one of that round, yeah. So the next round, like I said before, is the same process. These images are just produced in a bit of a different manner.
Okay.
A little further up than that. I always forget how these. Yeah, there you go. It's you gotta scroll down to go up.
Is that it on that?
On this trackpad, and then I think on mine it's the opposite.
You mean it's the right way?
Yeah, the way that makes sense.
Alright.
Alright. This gives like, I don't know, I don't see anything. It reminds me of a paint spill though, like a paint pour. This one? Yeah, all of these are giving paint pours, but I like the Grand Canyon, like the textures of the Grand Canyon. That's what that's reminding me of. Let me see. This reminds me of a Georgia O'Keeffe painting for sure. But I don't really see anything in it. Maybe like a temple in the center. I definitely see like a moth at the top middle, or a butterfly. I like the textures in this though. It's so cool.
Thank you.
Again, I like see feathers or like the texture of a moth or butterfly kind of thing. I see like an owl. Like at the bottom, it's like 3 owls stacked on top, like or owl eyes.
Sort of like totem pole-esque.
Yeah. That looks like a beetle in the middle. For sure. I really like this one too. Yeah, it's feathers definitely is giving, and yeah, that's really nice too. It looks like an owl too, upside down, just chilling. A bat owl or something. There's two, yeah, feathers of a bird. Looks like a, what's that called, a goatee. I don't
Yeah.
know why I see a goatee in there. Yeah.
A very well trimmed goatee.
Yeah, yeah. There's one. I'm not gonna lie, it looks like some sort of like figure flipping off.
Yeah, not like this.
That's so cool. It's kind of like a abstract figure, kind of like stretching his arms and legs.
That was the last one with that round. So Sal's is going to begin to create their own images live, which, like I said, you won't need the remote. You'll just say what you see as it goes.
I see like a steering wheel. Like, that's looking like a Ferris wheel. That's so cool. Ooh. You know what? It kind of reminds me of like a teeth X-ray when it kind of flashes.
Mhm.
Like, the Eiffel Tower. That's so cool. Looks like a throne, like Game of Thrones type of throne.
Mm. Alright. So we can call that there. And then now we're gonna go into the questions. Silas is just gonna make a quick like wire swap so we can get there. And then yeah. Thank you so much for coming by.
Of course. Of course. This is so cool. I don't even know how you got that to do. That's
Many-
crazy.
Many tiny computers.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Alright. If
You
you just
wanna
wanna
do- yeah.
give us a test click.
Perfect.
Lovely. Okay. And then me and Silas gonna leave the room. Like I said, feel free to spend as much time or as little time on any particular question as you would like. All the questions don't have a topic, they're vague questions, so like, sort of similar to the Rorschach test, just fill in where you can, like what you're getting out of it. But besides that, also just have fun.
Very cool. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
We'll be outside, or this, outside the room.
Okay. What world do you live in? I live in the world that, I don't know, I feel like I live in a world that people have created for me. Like, it's passed on for generation to generation, and I just live in it and contribute to it. And then, you know, just pass it on. Yeah. Who cares? I think everyone cares about something, you know? Like, yeah, everyone cares. I mean, everybody cares about something. Some people don't care about certain things, but I feel like everybody has something that they're passionate about or that they really care about, and people they really care for. So everyone cares. I don't think no one doesn't care. When did it happen? When did it happen? When did it happen? I really don't know how to answer this one. I don't know. What do you like about them? I'm just gonna be general. What do I like about people who I like? They are creative thinking and kind and friendly and understanding, compassionate. Yeah. Did you get there in time? I get nowhere in time. I'm very late to everything, but, you know, if the question is, will you get there in time? Eventually I'll get there. You know, in time, I'll get there. In time, I'll get there. But I'm always late. Why did you say yes? Because I'm a people pleaser. Yeah. I said yes to this interview because, you know, I love to help creative people, and yeah, I thought it would be cool. It sounded awesome, so I said yes. But like other things, mostly it's because I'm a people pleaser, and I don't know, it's hard for me to say no. It's really hard for me to say no. But saying yes gives you a lot of opportunities, so. Were you there for them? Yes, I'm there for everyone I know. I'm always there for people that I love and people that I know, and yeah. You can always do better, of course, nobody's perfect, but I'm there for most of the people I know. Why did you do it? What do y'all know? Why did I do it? Why did I do this? I guess, why did I do this right now? I thought it'd be cool. And it is cool. It's pretty fun. Yeah. Why did I do what I do in general for, like, my career? But it's why did you do it? I don't know. I just felt like this drive to do something, and I just did it. And I was like, I have to do this, you know? It's a gut feeling. That's the reason why I do anything. Gut feeling, you know, a little bit of thinking about it. Are you okay? I'm okay. Yeah. I'm okay. Thanks for asking. A lot of people don't ask, are you okay? But yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm gonna be better and better as time goes on. It's, you know, life just has some ups and downs, and you just gotta get through it. What did you offer? I always offer like my time and my best effort. That's what I always offer. My time, my effort, my knowledge, like try to offer that to everybody. Yeah. Who are they? I don't know. I don't know. Are you sorry for what you did? Yes. I don't know what I did, but I'm sorry if I did something. If I were to do something to hurt someone, or I don't know, yeah, to hurt someone, I would definitely be so sorry. I hate to hurt people's feelings or like offend people, or I just don't like doing things wrong. So yeah, I would be sorry. I'm one of those people who says sorry for no reason. So yes, I'm sorry. Is this it? Is this it? I don't think this is it, you know, honestly. It's never over, you know? It's never over. No such thing as goodbye. See, it wasn't it. That wasn't it. What do you see? That's a loaded question. What do I see? Right now, I see this awesome, cool set and these TVs that remind me of my childhood. And, yeah, what do do I see? I usually see, I mean, I'm an artist, so what I usually see is color immediately off bat. I see color and shapes. Everything is like shapes to me. Like a series of shapes. Like I see everything in like angles and shapes, and I'm always thinking like a painter, like if I was gonna paint this right now, what I'm seeing, how would I do it? What shape would I use? So, what do you like about it? I don't know. What do I like about? This is a tough one. What do I like about it? I have no idea how to answer this. I'm not gonna lie. Do you do a good job? Did you do a good job? Yeah, I think I did a great job, you know? I always do a great job, and I do a great job, not a good job. I do a great job. I try to do a great job. Yeah. But trying to do better at, what I do, and personal things, like in my personal life, I've been trying to do a better job at what I do. So I think I'm doing a good job at that. What do you do? What do I do? I'm automatically going to like occupation, and like I'm a full-time artist, painter. I do a lot of exhibitions and shows, and that kind of consists of like interacting with people, explaining my work, and then like the painting side is being alone in my studio for hours on hours and just being in the zone, putting on some music, and disappearing into wherever I go when I do what I do. So yeah. Are you different? I used to think that I was like really different from other people, but as I grow older, I realize I'm not that different. I used to like label myself as weird, and then I had a discussion with my therapist, and she's like, why are you weird or different? What makes you weird or different? And I couldn't answer the question, because the things that I think separate me separates us all. Like people do those same things. It's pretty similar. So I'm not all that different. No. What's the point? The point is, I don't know. I think the point is that we all don't know. We all don't know what we're doing. We all don't know why we're here. We all don't know what's the point. But like, I don't know. I think the point of everything is, I think it's just to spread love and positivity. I think that's the point of being on earth. Spreading love, positivity, passing it on. Why do you think the way that you do? I would say most of it is society. society forms the way, I'm just gonna speak for me, the way I think. Like, my parents, the way they think also formed the way I think. So, I'll say societal pressure, parental pressure, and then there's other factors like religion. I think that impacts the way I think. And also like experiences. So like if you have a traumatic experience, you know, that's why you think the way you do about certain things or certain people. It just forms how you think about things. But yeah, for me, it would definitely be experiences, my parents, religion, my peers. Yeah. Yeah. Society. Who are you? I'm figuring it out, but I pretty much know who I am. And like that could be my name, but who I am is up to me, and it changes every day. I mean, you know, some days I'm a hot mess, some days I'm put together. Yeah. At my core, like I feel like it's more than what you do or what you can produce that makes you who you are, or where you came from, or like who raised you. Like it's more than that, a little bit. So I really don't know. I'm changing every day. What would you like? I wish more people would ask me that question. What would I like? I would like a little bit of, well, not a little bit. I would like peace. I would like, yeah, peace and equality, and yeah, because I feel like peace and inequality can live at the same time. Like you can be peaceful while, you can be at peace while being held captive. But I would like peace and, you know, liberation and equality. That's what I would really like. And peace in our personal life. And I would like people to be kinder to each other. And I would really like people to use their brains more. Their brains and their heart more. Not just based off stupid motivations and greed. That's what I would like. And I'm hungry, so I would like, I don't know, I feel like a taco. And some water. That'd be nice. Are you pissed? In some areas, yes. Right now, I'm not pissed, but like, yeah. With what's happening in the world, I'm very pissed. What's happening in local government, I'm very pissed. I'm trying to keep my, you know, my levels down, but yeah. Society is, it makes me pissed all the time. It just is what it is. Are you scared? I'm not scared right now, but I'm scared of things. I'm scared of spiders. I'm very scared of spiders. um, I'm scared of like falling to my death. That's really scary. Yeah, that's. I'm scared of like scary things, jump scares, like I don't know. I don't like horror movies because I'm really a scary person. Like I get scared so easily. Like I hope there's no jump scares on these TV. I'll be so bad. What? I don't know what. What? 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 That word could be like so many things. Like, it's just one of those words that is just. What? What? Yeah. Was it the right thing to do? There's no answer to this thing, you know? There's no answer to this question. Was it the right thing to do? I don't know. It's up to you. You know, your decisions are yours, whether they're the right thing to do or the wrong thing to do. I think that's just based on like society, what society thinks is the right thing to do. I mean, who really knows? I don't know, but you just have to make a decision and own it, whether it was right or wrong. Own it. Are you there? Yes, I'm still here. I'm not where I want to be, not at my end goal, but I'm here. So am I there? No, I'm here, but I'll be there. Why not? Why am I not there? Because it takes time, you know? You gotta put in the work, you gotta put in the effort. It takes time. You know? Yeah. When will it come true? I'm taking it as where I like when will my dreams come true? I have no clue. I hope soon. When will it come true? I don't know. Time will tell. What's different? What is different? I really don't believe that like different exists because everything is relative and everything has similarities. I don't believe anything is. I don't think anything is new or different or. I believe in uniqueness, but like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think anything is too far off. I don't think anything is truly original. It's just based off of things that you may have seen or things that you're inspired by. You just go off of that. It's not different. It's nothing new. Yeah. Why did you say no? I didn't say no, and that's my problem. Why did I say no? I didn't. the last time I said no, it was because I didn't have time. And yeah, didn't have the time in my schedule to do what I said no to. So sometimes you just have to say no. Just gotta say no. It helps you out a little bit. Do you see it working out? Yeah, I can visually see it working out in like what I'm worried about now. Like I can see it coming to an end and being resolved, and yeah, everything has to work out eventually. I mean, everything will work out eventually. You know, it's just how stuff works. It just works out. Who? 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 One of those words that, you know, it can mean so many things. And the more I'm looking at this word, the less it's starting to look like who. It just looks like 3 letters that are just there. Like, who made this word? Who? Yeah, it's starting to, I don't know if I'm starting to disassociate, but it doesn't look like who anymore. Okay. Are you here? Yes, I'm here. I'm here. I'm not there, but I'm here. And that's what's important. As long as I'm here, it's just a couple of here's until I'm there. So yeah, I'm here. How long until then? How long until then? I don't know how long. Till it's done. Till it's there. Why did you stop? Trying to think of things that I've stopped recently. I don't know. Like stop makes me think like quit automatically. Things that I've quit. I quit violin in 5th grade. I stopped because I was really bad at it. And my teachers, I kept breaking the violin. And the teachers were really upset with me, and I felt like I didn't fit in. Like, it was hard for me to kind of read the music, and everybody was like, yeah, you should not do this anymore. So I was like, okay, I quit. And I did chorus, and that was great, you know? It's great. I stopped karate when I was little because my mom didn't have enough money to keep it going. It was pretty expensive for her, so I stopped doing that. I quit guitar for the same reason. My mom, she couldn't keep it up. That was during the same time. It was a lot of money for her. What else did I quit? Quit some jobs because it was horrible. I had to stop. It was bad for my health. When? When? One of those words. I don't know how to answer that. When? Was it wise? Was it wise? I mean, wisdom comes from experience. So, like I said, you just make the decision, you stick with it, and yeah, that'll make more experiences. That's it.